Best trade ever. 20 trades, 20 wins. Never lost since I rebalanced my portfolio. Done it again today. We've hit another all-time high. My best ever day on my Roth IRA. And there is my all-time high, 152,700. It was 153 just a moment ago, which is another all-time high. What's that pop there, you may ask? You may ask on my Roth IRA. Well, I had Coca-Cola, as you know, in my Roth IRA, not to be confused with my main account, 100% of the S&P 500. I said to you that I would sell my Coca-Cola after a couple of earnings because the market will go sideways come October, the autumn time. But Coca-Cola popped up big today, way more than it should have done. It was a good earnings, but it wasn't as good as it popped up. It was basically repression. Basically, we had a lot of pent-up energy in Coca-Cola, a lot of disappointment, a lot of selling off, a lot of overselling. And then we had a nice bit of a news, even though things aren't perfect in the Coca-Cola garden. Nothing ever is, right? We've got issues with aluminium and all the tariffs and so on and so forth. So it gave me 4%. It was $680 profit. Tax-free, you've got to take it. So even though my strategy was wait 2 months, get $200 each quarter, two quarters, and then buy back in the S&P. With the S&P being down today because of tech, and Tesla is awful right now. Elon Musk is upsetting everyone around the world. It was an obvious no-brainer. I took my profit. It was tax-free. I instantly bought back the S&P. And without even hesitation, the moment I sell, I don't care what the price is. The S&P, I just buy back in again and just carry on again with the $680, basically a share and a bit of the S&P for free. And as you can see, I'm already up today, and that's my year to the past year. But I'm already up on those shares of the S&P. So there we go. Now, the moral of this story, what do we learn from this today? 20 trades, 20 wins. We don't try and time the bottom. We don't try and time the top. That's why I always win. I never lose. And the reason why is I know what I want to own. Nothing changes my mind unless macro conditions present me an opportunity to either buy or sell. But I know what the business is. I understand the business. And when it presents an opportunity to buy it, I buy it and I go all in. I was $38,000 in on Coca-Cola. And you've got to have a strategy. You own the business. You're not looking to sell it. However, if you get an opportunity when it outperforms its earnings, which it did, you just take some money off the table. Don't look at it and go, oh, it carried on going. It's got a bit more to go. Maybe I can get a bit more money. Maybe if I sit around and wait for a while, I can earn a bit more. Don't worry about what you could have had. Be concerned what you do have. It's the same sort of thing if you're a married man, all right? Focus on the woman you have at home, not everybody else's wives. I think that's important. The grass is always greener somewhere else. Focus on what you have and take care of what you have, and it all works out fine. Have a plan, have a strategy, but if you're presented with a free opportunity which outperforms your original plan, then do it. So I took the trade. It made sense because there's more growth now in the S&P, including the dividend that I won't get so early in the year. If it had been June, July, I would have stayed into the autumn, got 2 quarters of dividends, and then bought the S&P because it will then be sideways, maybe even a bear market. But it was free money. So there we go. 20 trades, 20 wins. The markets are good. There's a lot of volatility with tariffs, Elon Musk upsetting everybody, Tesla in free fall again. I'd hate to be owning Tesla, but I own it, of course, with the S&P. There it is. My best ever day on my Roth IRA. All-time high today of 153,000. No tax, tax-free. Fantastic. Way to go. Click above my head with all the links down below in the description. Remember the golden rule. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. It's as simple as that. Own your business. Know what your strategy is. Don't try and time the market. You know the value. You've done your calculations. But when there's a free profit on the table, don't get greedy. Take it. Move on. Next trade. Don't look back. Always look forward. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.